that? Gone. 3 less I had for Miss Viola are gone. Where did I drop them? Oh, I see something over here. Oh, I only wish that you could turn the camera around, because when you go back, oh, there isn't a chest here. I thought there was. But when you go back, you can't see what's in front of you. You can just run into someone. This hill. Can't really feel the steepness though.
This is a really old bridge. If you fell from here, you'd be dead for sure. Since I don't usually take the goats this far out to graze, this is actually the first time I've ever crossed this bridge.
You have to cross the Cabasa Bridge if you want to get to Forte Castle from Retornando.
I understand. This bridge is a form of protection. It creates a single point of defense for Forte territory against any attacks that may come from the south.
Bingo! Hey, you're pretty darn smart, aren't you? That's right. And it's also why there's a fort at one end of the bridge. It's called...
I think it's called Fort Fermata, isn't it?
Yeah, right. Fermata, that's it.
Let's be careful going across, okay? We don't want to fall. Guys, I think I'm gonna wet myself.
Hang in there, Beat. You can do it. Okay, come on, Polka.
What?
If you slip or something, it'll be dangerous. You better hold my hand.
Are you sure that's okay?
What are you talking about? Of course it's okay. Come on.
Thank you.
Well, you're quite the gentleman, aren't you?
What? No, I wasn't trying to... Oh, let's just go.
It doesn't look that old. I think it would be amazing if they took this landscape as not just pictures but as things that you can actually climb and interact with, and if they take that and they put it in something like Final Fantasy, that for me I think that would be a perfect game. I think that's why people want Final Fantasy VII to be remade, because it has so many different environments, and if you added the generation of gameplay that we're in now, it would make it a very interesting game.
Well, Fugue, did you learn anything new?
Yes, my lord. It was relatively easy to find the creatures in question, but unfortunately, I could not find a single one that glows.
I've no interest in hearing about your failure.
Yes, but...
From our experiments, we've discovered that mixing those creatures into the powder doubles its effectiveness. We've also come to learn that it only works with the type that glow. I don't care what it takes, I must have them. If we can get the glowing ones, even by conservative estimates, the potency will increase tenfold. It's our duty to protect the well-being of our citizens. And the role of our government is to serve its citizens to the utmost of its ability. If the powder's effectiveness increases, the people will be happy, will they not? I can already see the smiling faces of my subjects. So, now that you understand what's at stake, you will go and search for them again. And don't come back until you've found them. This is for our beloved subjects.
Yes.
I won't listen to another report of failure. Understand?
My lord, the mining operation at Mount Rock is proceeding smoothly. Mineral powder production is also increasing according to plan.
There's no need to report when things are going well.
Okay, continuing on. I must say that I love the evil guy's outfit. His shoes and everything is just the best.
Well, we made it across in one piece.
How's it going, Pete? So, did you wet yourself?
No, of course not.
It's strange, though. Do they actually think that someone will attack Forte from the south? After all, the only big city that's south of here is Redondo. Do they really need to keep watch from here?
That's a good question. But just take a look around this place. I never said they were actually keeping watch.
Yes. Now that you mention it, I do not see any soldiers posted.
Yeah, that is weird. I figured a fort of all places would have lots of guards.
Well, this fort was in use a long time ago. You see, Redondo was attacked by pirates lots of times. This is the best spot for a fort if Redondo was ever beaten by enemy forces.
Even so, right now it's just a comfy home for people who've been driven mad by the mineral powder.
Going into the darkness. Fort Sonata. Well, I'll save up and I'll be right back. This place as well just looks beautiful. All the greens and blues and shadows of the trees. Looks so nice. And there's no monsters here, that's good. This door is locked, I guess we better find another way in. Oh, that way. I see. This looks like a maze. Can't go that way. Oh, I thought that was a lady. It's not. Well, I will cut to when something interesting happens. Just a quick update. This cave, I think, is it called a cave? It's massive. And it's basically going to take me a day to get through. So I'm just going to show this room, which falls down, it moves, it goes down when you go in. And I will continue with even more battles and then eventually get to the main bit. And this is how the team looks at the moment. So there are 4 rooms with switches in them, and there's one room which resets all the switches, and it seems like at first all the switches lead you to chests which have more weapons for you, but I think eventually they all get pressed enough and then they'll lead you to the exit eventually. That's what I think. I've been figuring it out. So I just read a note which said the key fortress monster exit, and that looks like the monster, and there's a key that we need to get through a door, and I think this should be the end, but I do not know. That will be the end for me because I think this monster will be really hard. So we need the strongest party we have, so no Polka, sorry. I think this, because he can heal us up, but B is really good as well. Just have to make sure everyone is healed and we have enough items equipped. This is a really good card player, but it heals everyone up, but it's a bit of a waste right now. So I'll use peach cookies on everybody. I went back and bought loads of peach cookies because they're really cheap. And that should be okay. Okay, let's go. Let's try this. Wow.
I'm gonna pound you fair and square. Sky Divider! See the afterlife?
Sacred signature! Sacred signature!
Okay.
Sacred strike! Sacred strike! Good going!
Void Edge! Have a nice nap.
Sacred signature! Sacred signature!
All right! Bone crumble!
Void Edge!
Sacred signature! Sacred signature!
Okay.
Bone crumble! You don't look so good.
Void Edge! Void Edge!
Coup de Jarnac! Sacred signature!
Bone crumble! Bone crumble! You don't look so good.
You're finished! Sky Divider!
Sacred signature! Sacred signature! Sacred
Okay.
signature!
Sacred strike! Sacred strike! Bullseye!
Sky Divider!
Sacred signature!
Thanks for that.
Sacred signature!
All right. Sacred strike! Sacred strike! Bullseye!
Sacred signature! Sacred signature! Sacred signature!
Okay.
Sacred strike! Sacred strike! Bullseye!
Void Edge! Void Edge! Have a nice nap.
Sacred signature!
Thanks.
Sacred signature! Sacred
Okay.
signature!
Thanks.
Sacred strike! Sacred strike! Good going!
Sky Divider! Void Edge! Have a nice nap.
Sacred signature! Sacred signature!
No! Here. Sacred strike!
Void Edge! Void Edge!
Coup de Jarnac! Sacred signature!
All right.
Sky Divider! Void Edge! Have a nice nap.
Sacred strike! Sacred strike! Good going!
Sacred signature! Sacred
Okay.
signature! Sacred
Thanks.
Thanks
signature!
for that.
Sky Divider! You're finished! Have a nice nap.
Sacred strike!
Not bad at all.
Okay, actually I think I did that really badly, but it worked out okay. 2 slots are now available for both light and dark special attacks. Holding down the R2 button will change the special attacks. That's good. 20 item slots, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, even 1 step for me to. That's not good.